Despite her dominance at WrestleMania in her debut match, not many folks expected Ronda Rousey's next match to be for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, one person expected it, the Raw Women's Champion at the time, Nia Jax, who personally laid down the challenge against the baddest woman on the planet.
Returning to the Ronda Rousey-Nia Jax rivalry, you have to wonder if Nia thought that Rousey stole her thunder at WrestleMania. Jax became Raw Women's Champion after a 2-year journey, yet Rousey was the talk of the division after her mixed tag match.
Jax definitely came at Rousey with a bit of unexpected anger and rage heading into that match. Still, Rousey remained composed and was mere seconds from becoming Raw Women's Champion, until Alexa Bliss cashed in her Money in the Bank contract.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Oh, no.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. Now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
TLC matches are fought under the premise of anything goes until it's time to climb the ladder and grab whatever's suspended over the ring. It's usually a championship. Since there are no rules, a superstar can do whatever they feel is necessary to reach the top of the ladder and climb straight to victory.
She dodges that one. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A table of ladders and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to 3 of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those 3 teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm.
concerned look on the face of the champ, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason. Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight, but touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake, but being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas. Nia Jax! That's gotta be it!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. She makes it look easy.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Look out. There she goes. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Here's Nia Jax. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
She is on fire.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out!
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Oh man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Look at this. She's starting to get on a roll. Byron, let's get another look at that.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Neckbreaker!
Looks like this one's gonna go in the champ's favor.
There's no recovering from that.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder...
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Here we go with Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, big move coming.
Oh, man! That looks like it hurts. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
You have to applaud the effort these superstars are giving here in this TLC match, guys.
Incredible! Nia Jax is